Buongiorno a tutti, è un piacere essere qui.
Good morning. It is indeed a pleasure to be here and share with you my experience. I'm a winemaker at Cantine Teanum.
Dove si trovano le cantine Teanum?
Cantine Teanum are in Puglia, which is in the south of Italy as a region. It is a farm which was set up in 2005. We manage 3 wineries with a total capacity of 250,000 hectoliters. We own 200 hectares of vineyards, and we purchase from other territories between 150,000 to 200,000 quintals of grapes per year. Production is 70% white grapes, 30% red grapes. We bottle 2 million bottles at present, and we also sell quality bulk wine both in Italy and abroad. The philosophy of our company is working with a view of obtaining excellent quality, providing an excellent service to clients and having good prices at the same time. In order to reach and meet this objective, we have always been focusing on new technology, which entailed also looking for a new must extraction technology. We have several presses in our winery of different makes, and we consider presses a very valid extraction system, and yet we had some management issues. That is, too long time needed for the process, which meant that we had a discontinuous process, and the must leaving the presses presented a very high degree of turbidity. Hence, the need of using floating or static clarification methods and the filtering of the sediments. We had also the issue of then disposing of the residues and rests of the filtering this element. This has already been explained, what you're seeing now, so I will move on. And I will show to you a picture of our system where we compared and contrasted a press and a Fodex 700 decanter years ago. Why is it so that we went for the decanter? Well, we had thermovinification. We needed a system which would help us solving the problems I told you about with presses, and the decanter proved to be a very good system. So we thought, why not using it not only for red grapes, but also for white grapes? So we had some doubts, though, so we said, well, let's try, and that happened, say, 4 years ago. When we did so, we saw that actually results were excellent. There was a constant improvement. The pros and cons, of course, have to be explained. Let's see the strength points. We had continuous work, continuous flow, first of all. Please consider that in Puglia we have 3 estates, 3 wineries, and you get the grapes in different containers and in different quantities. So there is a huge variety, and we needed to have a continuous flow out of this variety. Also, the quality of the grape differs in terms of the berries being intact, perfectly intact or not. Also, in that case, we needed to manage the variety and the diversity. With the decanter, we could do that, and the extraction degree was also very good. The performance was very good when compared to the press. We could have a better management of the workflow. When we started using the decanter, we passed the grapes through the decanter, and then we had flotation. We had 5 floaters in the winery, and we saw that floating was much easier in that case. So we improved the flotation itself too, when compared to flotation after the press. And then, thanks to the work performed with Professor Ferrarini, we started using coadjuvants. And this also entailed a quality leap forward. The must basically was limpid, was clean, and we did not need floating anymore, nor did we need the vacuum filtering step. And that meant that basically we had solved many, if not all, our problems. That was a major innovation for us. At the same time, though, we had some doubts about the quality of the wine itself. We wanted to be sure that quality was still there. So we tested that, we analyzed that, we did blind testing, and actually there was no difference. The outcome, the output was absolutely the same in terms of tasting, which means that we improved while keeping a very high quality of the product, of the wine. We have also seen that it is much easier to clean a decanter than a press. It is safer to clean. It is easier in terms of maintenance as well, because it is an easy machine, a simple machine. In addition to that, if you are well organized with one decanter only, since we get and receive the grapes only in the morning, you can work 12 hours for the extraction, and then overnight you can work on fermentation rests, which means that we also saved in terms of filtering of the lees. That was all. I'm at your disposal. If you have any question, I'm here to share our experience with you. So I welcome your questions. Thank you very much.